and the burial gift should be rusted gold coin. Now, if you do not want to grab the items, we do have the burial gift and the class you can select as the knight. If you do not want to grab any of the items, you can always come back. However, we will do this with this type of character because it has some 3 extra points in luck, so it's not overkill. I would prefer if they had a character with 8 points in luck, but there isn't. So we'll have to wait a little bit to get some extra level ups. But every level up, because we are starting with a level 1, does help here. Level up is going to be insanely cheap initially. So you can customize more. This advantage is only offered with the deprived class, but we'll be moving into a cleric type of build very soon as we get the bastard sword. You have to come back here, trading soul. We will grab this bonfire at least. The knight class is an excellent option because of the 7 points in luck. That's the main reason why I try to pick that a lot. Deprived is also very good. It has 10 points in dex, so very less, the bare minimum, which is required for a lot of the builds. You know what I will do? I will kill the chasers. I don't need to defeat the chasers here, as everything matters. When you're in the, what's it called? The tribe class. Everything matters. You need to clean the area. We are not doing this for the souls, obviously. We're doing it for the fire bombs that we will be grabbing. It will be clear, just a moment. Be careful while rolling. I survived, but I'm gonna tell you, even I wasn't sure why I rolled with the lock on. I tried to not lock on to enemies, but I locked on to him for some reason. Specifically if they are around a corner or something. But no drops. An early drop would have been very, very good. But no problem. Let's go behind him. We can block some of his attacks by then. Not gonna lie. But you see, deprived class is, well, I'm not gonna say easy, otherwise you will say there are no items available right off the bat. We have to farm everything. We will farm, don't worry. We have this, right? Rusted gold coin. And the best part is, deprived class is really good after you have already, well, after you know a little bit about the game, so you can actually start farming, because you may not need to farm an item which you don't need. For example, if you want a Lothric set, right, you're interested in Lothric set, you can farm that right away. You don't have to wait till mid game. Covenant items, of course, those you do need to farm as per the location. Thief class is also very good at farming, but again, once you have the luck, there's really no way to lower it. Outside of the base stats, so the level 1 for me would be the base stats. Other classes do start with level 9, 10. The level 10 is the maximum, I think. And level 11, maybe. Plus is level 9. So yeah, that's a maximum. Level up. Obviously, we will add points in strength. Bigger.
Farewell,
We are unable to level up further. Maybe we can sell a few items to level up easily. We'll be getting a lot of the items, so do not worry.
Ashen 1.
But we will allot the STRs. Otherwise, it will become very difficult to survive.
Farewell, Ashen 1.
So right off the bat, we are having decent amount of health already. We go to the Lothric. We're picking up a black firebomb, a lot of firebombs, a good shield that we can use. Do we have the strength to use it though? We do. We have 12 strength. A very good shield. And we'll be freeing up a Greyrat who will allow us to fight with a bastard sword. We'll be getting a bastard sword. It will all be making sense very quickly. That's the whole point. Having only 10 points in luck because we can buy the best item right at the beginning. It will cost us 3000 souls. We'll show you how to get the 3000 souls as well. Stop the alerter. So we stopped one alerter. There's another alerter which will alert people about our intentions, which is to grab this firebomb. Oh, it has been alerted, I think. Alerter killed. And you can block with a large club, a small club. That's something you can do. I will run in a diagonal zigzag type of path to avoid, well, mainly these people. I will finish him off. Let's see if he drops something. He did not. That's another large club, so we already have that. Let's make a jump. A shortcut here. I will clean this area. Let's grab the Titanite shard. Go on to free Greyrat the Thief. You can block with the shield, by the way. Looking to see where the final enemy went. One thief. Final enemy in this area. He's chasing us, so let's defeat this one. Yeah, you can block, but not the big attack. So this one has a dagger. Don't try that. I mean, don't try blocking the winged knights, for example, with this. And it can't parry. That is something very important normally. The light shield, right? People might think, okay, it has parrying capacity. It doesn't. Time to run away. It has a very wide reach. It's best, and the platform is a bit uneven here, if you can see. Let's back away again. One more throw should do it. Give me the Titanite shell and an ember. All in all, about 1,000 soul worth of a drop, and return to recharge masters. Mainly for the Titanite shard. We do have to upgrade the bastard sword that we will be using. Now we get the black fire bombs. The firebolt. What is he doing? Why is he running behind me? Trying to stop me from killing people in the game. Now we have everything. Except for the broadsword, which we'll be getting very soon. Yeah. Firstly, let's grab a 100% physical damage reduction shield. Does not have parry, but we can use it till end game. So this one, let's strike, let's strike, let's strike. Not a parrying shield, but still a very, very good shield. Right now we have switched to the shield actually, so we don't need a two-hand. Not necessarily. And we'll be getting the broadsword right here. Okay. 100% physical damage reduction already. Switch to the broadsword here. I accidentally drank the Estus. Wasted a little bit instead of the firebomb. I wanted to throw firebombs at him. Yeah, that is a mistake I made. But it's okay, we'll try to get our Estus recharged by killing few monsters. But keep that in mind. Cell key. Let's see. There's something left here. We have to go down. Okay, I guess the broadsword at very less reach could not do a plunging attack. But it's okay. We'll grab this. And we'll grab this ember. And leave this place. We will worry about fighting any other enemies that are not going to give us any drops later. Right now we need the drops. Because we are the deprived class, for us the drop is important. Just do a plunging attack, reduce his health and run away. We can do one more plunging attack to be fair. I think from here. Missed my plunging attack, but it's okay. Let's roll backwards. Do a mandatory heal here. And one backstab should do it. No drops? Oh no. Sometimes they do drop something. Goal is, do we have the homeward one with you? Goal is not to get a drop from them. Make a path. reaching the next location, which is inside this tower. Sometimes it will drop something, sometimes it don't. At least, hey, it recharged my Asters. We'll worry about finishing them in a moment. But now let's just talk to her and get the small lottery. This part is mandatory. Did we grab everything? I think we have to check the ring. The lottery night ring. The ring of sacrifice. We'll conserve one fire bomb. And instead we use a black fire bomb. Conserve one of each. Goner. We got a Titanite shard and we are done farming actually. We'll just get the green blossom from here and homeward bone out. Did this really fast, not gonna lie, for a deprived class. We'll be freeing Grey Rat, the thief, as I had mentioned before. And trying to get a drop. We are not getting one today. Spot's food would have been good. Very good. But no problem. Now we will be able to buy stuff from him. For souls. So it's not free, but it is very good. Now before we leave this place, it's our job to try to farm something at least from the Lothric Knight. Which we will do right here in the following way. Let's clean this area first. Don't want to be fighting any other enemy, only the Lothric Knight. Try to get the Lothric Knight that as a drop. Something like a deserter troll or something. I'm not sure, but let's take a look. One by one. Maybe missed the opportunity. There are multiple enemies. Try to separate them. Now it's easy. I think it has less drop over here. Let's invite him outside. There's a higher drop rate if you kill him over here. Not sure why the game works like that, but if it's more powerful, surrounded by a more dangerous area, it has a higher drop rate. Once he's down here, he's not coming. Anyway, he's not coming down here. That is also okay. because we firstly have to use a rusted gold coin do what I call as a farming over here. Rusted gold coin first, I think. Let's switch this to 100 hunter charm. Get a rusted gold coin. Trying to farm something here. With symbol of average or something. Symbol of average! Yeah. Yeah. Symbol of avarice. Alright, that makes things a lot easier for us. As we can now just wear the symbol of avarice while fighting. Where is the Lothric Knight? Did not see him, but let's try with the Filing Shrine, upgrade our weapon, and we'll be back. We'll sell everything here, including any item which you will not be using. Well, we will be using the ring shield and these two, and reinforce our Estus flask. You did. We'll talk to him. Purchase one bastard sword for me. You do have to buy the bastard, so we can't wield it yet, right? So maybe we'll hold off on buying it right now. Instead, we'll be adding points and strength.
Very then.
Very good, very good, very good. Let's see if this door is open. This door is not open yet. And that's totally fine. We are going to go do some farming first. Buy, say that, 6 attack net shards. We do need to use the bastard sword. Before we do that, let's do a little farming on this Lothric Knight. Fell down. My bad. But we are very powerful. We don't need to be scared of an ambush. Okay. And this is not even channeling the spirited war cry that we have. Like this. Clean the area. Now we can invite the Lothric Knight to come up here. It's okay, no drops. Too bad, but it's okay. And let's see if we've collected everything. Collected. Alright, now it's time to go back to the Cemetery of Ash. And we'll be fighting a Titanite Lizard for some 4,000 souls. We need the extra souls to buy the Bastard Sword. fading soul. Wait for the stamina to recharge. And then drink an Estus. You don't want to get one-shotted. It is resistant to dark, by the way, that's why. Taking a bit less damage, and this weapon has innate dark damage. Just die already. And it's dead. Give some 4,000 souls. Forgot to switch to the symbol of avarice before. It created even more. I thought I should be able to get more souls from it. Drop around some 4,000 souls. That happens. It sucks, but there've been like around 6,000 souls otherwise. 50% extra. Let's level up.
Let these souls be drawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity.
We'll add 1 point in vitality.
Farewell, Ashen One.
We need a little bit of everything. And actually need to purchase the sword as well. The bastard sword. Totally forgot about saving the souls for that. I don't have anything to sell either. Let's go up. That's the best thing which we can do here. Try to buy a few items from here that we can trade. One of them is a prism stone, another one is a large leather shield. And the fog gate has been unlocked for us. Very good, very convenient. I took a homeward bone as a shortcut this time, just to save some time. It's time to sell. Try to get 3,000 souls. If we can get them. Otherwise, let's do one thing. Let's try to farm as well. The Lothric Knights. Let's see if we can get some good set from them as a drop. Well, we go to the tower on the wall. Alright, now let's take a look at some of the farming techniques from scratch that we will be using. Now this is because we got the symbol of avarice, and we will start here. Firstly, let's eliminate nonsense. Now we'll equip the symbol of avarice right now because we are very close to the knight. Otherwise, try to equip it after you have done some damage, because the symbol of avarice does drain the health, as you can see. And sometimes you will get a drop, sometimes you will not get a drop, and it's okay if you don't. It's showing that. Not here to kill all of the enemies, like the lot of knights. We'll try to get a drop though. You know what? Let's check the Estus. Once he's down here, we can also try to farm him. Go for a backstab. Those are calculated upon that. So is the drop. It's something to keep that in mind. And let's go up here. And feel free to use your souls before doing a lot of farming, as souls, if you lose them, you will have to come back to the location, which you may not want. Just showing the strategy here once again. Go and do the enemy pull. Standard enemy pull. Knight's crossbow, and yeah, that's just it. The knight's crossbow. Over here, however, I will try to eat a rusted coin again, just to see, right, what we can get. Lothric Knight gauntlets. Decent item here. No drops on this one. We try to fight the big dude. It's a bit scary. However, we just need to go for one backstab. And he did a number on us. The drop rate has been lowered as the, what's it called, gold coin effect ran out. Dropped an ember. So as usual, keep trying this till you do get a drop, a good one, and I'll show you the shortcut that is also the way back. You can obviously go and take the ladder. I thought might as well show the shortcut. People who want to farm them multiple times. We are the deprived class, remember, and one of the advantages of deprived classes, you get to enjoy the farming as well. That's the first shortcut. But there are going to be a few enemies that will chase us. Do not worry at all. We are at this point very overpowered. However, let's back over here near the bonfire so that if we lose our souls, it will be close to it. simple as that. Now let's go to the Firelink Shrine. Since we already have the Bastard Sword and everything. Make any upgrades you need. If you want to farm them again, I might. And then we will prepare for the boss fight. Alright, and we'll have to purchase 2 items from here before we proceed to the boss fight. We can purchase it right now so that you do not forget. One of them is this and another one is this. You can also sell any items that you have found. I will sell the Lothric Knight Sword. I will not be using it because it's a dex weapon, but it is also a very good weapon, so keep that in mind. If you are in dex weapon, you may not want to sell that. Let's see, what should we go up here? Go with more vigor. More vigor is obviously nice to have. Start from High Wall of Lothric. We do have the shortcut. Boss fight is really going to be very easy. Let's change our shield a little bit to the Lothric Knight shield. It's slightly better. Although it does lower the running speed, but it's fine. And we wear the Lothric. We don't have the leggings. Alright. Let's go for this. We have an overkill build as a deprived class. And there you go. He's doing that attack, so let's punish him for it. Easy. We do need to wear the symbol of Aviles to get the extra souls, which we did get. Got some 6,000 souls for level up. And we can level up anything from I think strength is very good option. Rest here. And proceed to the next location. We'll skip this bonfire and grab the next one. I think I wanted to test what is lacking, that's why I fought those extra undead. I want to see, I think my endurance is lacking. But we can see how many swings I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go at least up to 6 swings. That is enough to do some good number. Let's unlock an enemy. And for the future, if I have to skip, since I will be running, as I said, I will be picking up speed now. If I have to run past multiple enemies, I will use the alluring skull to do that. which will become clear very soon. Grab this bonfire and make a run all the way to the next bonfire as well. Grabbing anything we can from the middle. But for making the run, yes, I need to throw the alluring skull away from the record path. And it makes the thing really easy, which is running away. When you maybe you do not need a titanite shard or something right now, and you want to clear the, just grab the next bonfire, then come back. You can use it to grab the bonfires very quickly. Over here also you could have used it, but these guys are not going to bother us. And I have only one alluring skull. I will be buying more, but this thing is just for running. We'd like to run, right? People don't like to stop in between to the next bonfire, and alluring skull is what helps. Grab the bonfire first, and then we will grab the titanite shard. This is how we will be going through the next area, which is this one. Since the fog door is not there, I will actually proceed to the next area. Okay, we do need to rescue the pyromancer. We do have the homeward bones as well, if you do require to do anything. Maybe warp and level up, warp and buy stuff, warp and reinforce a weapon, warp and reinforce a shield. Or if you're using a talisman, you can reinforce that. Don't want to hurt Sigurd, but I do want to finish him off. I'll focus on grabbing the bonfire first. Now's a good time to go to the Firelink Shrine, level up. You can sell this.
Ashen 1.
Well, very then.
We'll add points in vitality and endurance.
Farewell, Ashen One.
We'll have to start from the undead settlement again. Really forgot to buy the alluring skull. the running through a lot easier, but should not be a problem anyway. But missing attacks, really, I don't like that. How did the attack miss? Right? That is crazy. I think it was very close, as you could see right here. That is again side of the evangelist chasing us. That's Dory's 9, a very good miracle. We will get it later. A dark miracle though. Now it's not missing, but alright. Seems like the reach is a bit lower than Claymore. With the Bastard Sword, it is a bit less. If you have 13 decks, or if you want slightly higher reach, you should go for the Claymore, which is actually much better for the most part. With the Bastard Sword you can get easily. That's one of the reasons to get this. Now we go to the Road of Sacrifices bonfire. From here, let's push forward. We're grabbing all of the bonfires before, so that we can also have some 6 Titanite shards for the next upgrade, so that would be allowing us to have a large Titanite, and then since we have already traded for the large Titanite, we can get the +4 upgrade easily. And I'll be showing you a Prego dog. It's a Prego dog right here. This one's a non-Prego one. There's a Prego one and a non-Prego. The Prego one has poison. Talk to Andrea Festora if you really want. You can also, if you want to if you like her set, you can finish her off right here. Doesn't drop a lot of souls though. Focus on backstabs as much as possible here. Get the Titanite shard, and then we could go for the Farron Cold right here. Do we have Homeward Bone? We do. Let's see, then Farron Cold, and then we will have to come back actually. It would have been perfect if we had the Alluring Skull. Oh, there are multiple enemies. I don't know why it locked on to the enemy. Unless he dying here would be very bad. Otherwise, we'll just use the homeward move. So got tagged by multiple enemies. Now I'm being chased by multiple enemies. Let's back away. Get the fat and coal first. Then we'll homeward bone out. If required. Nobody's chasing us right now. Anyway, let's equip up firebomb and we should be good. And some armor. Oh my god. I've literally no health. Let's go up. And rest at the bonfire. Simple as that. So we got the fire and coal. And a titanite shot. Let's grab the next bonfire. I feel like I'm a bit slow while I'm wearing the armor. That is something we need to resolve. Really good. Good test. And as you can see, there are enemies over here, left and right. That is also something we need to keep in mind. Although if you do die, there is a benefit. And the benefit is mainly with the free levels that we will get from the UL of London. We'll fight him right here. For that attack we have to either roll through and block it. Easy. Now that he's isolated. Let's rest. Let's see what else is here. Got this bonfire. Let's also grab the next bonfire while we're here. I wasted a little bit of the time running and micromanaging everything. That's why we will end the video in fair and keep itself. Save a little time. Because we do have to go there eventually. Roll through here because you will be casted spell from behind. There is a caster here. As long as you have followed my path, here you will encounter two normal level of enemies. They are not mini bosses, but they are powerful. That's why we can easily trick them into falling to their own death. Saves time, right? That's what the whole point of doing that is to save. Let's see what we have here. How many level up we can get? We can get about 2 level ups. And we have 2 STR as well. Let's go a bit further, actually. We'll grab the purple moss clump from here. Then take out our dagger, which I thought you hopefully buyed. It's the Iron Flash Pyromancy. Going straight actually to these stairs. If you see the smoke, where there is smoke, there is fire. So strike the smoke and you will go to the fire, which is basically laid out at all of the points where you have a scorn for each of the. This is for the 4 kings. Don't worry about the enemy. We have the homeward bone available right here. Even if you do not have a homeward bone, you can just use it. Grabbing it. You obviously do need to grab the homeward bone. And we are back at the first bonfire in this region. Now we will proceed over here inside. If you have the throwable, what's it called? Alluring skull, this makes the area a little easier since you can just throw and run. And for us, let's see, there is a titanite shard as well around here somewhere. Right, it's back there. How many do we need? We are at 8. Let's grab this titanite shard right here. And even if you do get poisoned, the rest of the loot is not that special. And I'll show you a neat trick. We can use this thing and then lure them. They are very, very weak to fire. You can easily kill that kid. Clean the area. One is going crazy with the poison. Let's suck this up. A poison muscle and get a lot of pine resin. Obviously, let's heal. We need more of the heals here. It's going to be. We're grabbing a titanite shard. Buff expired. That is a great sword, by the way, which you can grab by climbing this broken bridge. Is that's what it looks like. Could be something else. However, we don't need that. We are already having a standard weapon. It does the standard damage. The greatsword also does standard damage. Not that useful. We grab the last of the fire scones here. Since I did waste a lot of time, I decided to pick speed here instead of accuracy. Push through even to the next area. Running speed is a bit slower, so let's remove this. Let's run a little faster. Grab any of the free titanites we can get. That's my #1 rule. It's like picking up 800 soul item. Except you don't have to buy anything. Do we have a firebomb? We don't. It's okay. We can just simply take the ladder and climb up. And drink Estus on the way, since we are poisoned. We're going to go up this and grab a heavy gem and do large titan shots. Will homeward bound out of here? Let's see, Shrine Bonfire. We can go directly to the Shrine Bonfire. Do we have to sell a lot of items to level up? Finish our dialogue.
Where? Oak wood.
Sell all of the soul items. We have a heavy gem. Sell this, sell this. We have to keep a dagger. And we can sell, or we can keep it. It's a padding shield.
Ashen 1.
More importantly, let's talk to him and give him the Loretta's bone.
Goodbye. What?
Give him the Farron coal. Reinforce our Estus flask. Do the infusion as well. We'll be going with heavy bastard sword. Very good.
Pretty be careful.
Remember, we can two-hand this as well. Now we will be leveling up vitality. Maybe we'll keep it at 14 vitality. And we'll start channeling faith a bit later. Right now we'll stick to 783 vigor. And the shield. We'll go to crucifixion words now. No, we actually have to go to the dilapidated bridge. Remember, we haven't made friends with the giant. Not yet, anyway. The giant will hurt us with the arrows. Something to keep in mind. So we got the important item, which is the undead bone shard. We're in the 40 or 50%, which is very good. These would be one shot for us now. Very hard to see, but these are the eggs, and you need to hurt the eggs. As long as you can see them, you can hurt them. Start from the back. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Almost died there. We are doing a lot of damage as well. To unlock him. I can't find an egg. Here it is. This is the egg. I have to chase it. And it's as easy as eating pie, eating cake. I don't know what to say. We do have to talk to her because of the miracle build that we're doing. Makes it a whole lot easier. Sell something like her soul item, which we do. Right, and now we'll be giving him the transposing kill. Just in case.
Oh, it. Up. It. Now.
Okay, 100 bone shard we do have to burn on this location. Sell any item we don't need, and firstly, level up, trust me.
Well,
We'll be leveling up. Endurance, strength. That's it for now.
farewell, Ashen One.
Possible to level up even any further. It is, so let's level up. Level up the strength.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Try to hit the strength mark. Go over here and get a first free level up. We don't have a hollowing build up. Let's get the first free level up right away. Go with the endurance.
Be safe, champion.
Get some extra swings. Right, and we will be going to the Road of Sacrifices. I think we got to finish up this enemy. We didn't do a lot till now. It's time to start doing it. And we need to remove this to run faster. Maybe I will add points in vitality after we are defeating the next enemy here. We have to free Irina of Karim. After this, we will end the video. We'll end the video after defeating, I guess, the Abyss Watchers. We don't have to go up, but since I came here anyway, I'll make the peace with the giant. We do not have to come up here since we already grabbed the undead bone shard. Now if we go back to the undead settlement, the dilapidated bridge, in that location on that bonfire, you will be able to have the giant help you.
What's happened?
Help you with fighting all of the enemies that are roaming around, mainly the workers, but any other enemy that comes in that location. If you want to do an enemy pull, that works.
No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now. I, Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side! Ah!
We got some 8,000 souls for defeating him and a Seagbrow. Very good deal if you ask me. 8,000 souls is a lot early on in the game. And then we have to grab the alluring skull. Really coming here for the loot more than anything. You can also throw an alluring skull we just grabbed if you have trouble, which is what I would recommend actually that you do. You escape them, otherwise they have a very wide swing with the mace and they can throw you off the platform. That's happened to me once. Actually, to be honest, it has happened multiple times. Not in the same location, but there are multiple times the evangelist, even on this bridge, right? There is an evangelist. She has also thrown me off the platform. Now we will just use a homeward bone and go to the shrine bone. Sell any item which you will not be using except for the dagger. We will be using that. How we can sell this? Is we can wear the Mira set, which is very good armor. And we can't reinforce our weapon, but we can reinforce our shield.
Pretty be careful.
Well, where that heck? Let these souls with
Let's see. Endurance, vitality. Let's go for the vitality. 1 vitality and 1 vigor.
farewell, Ashen One.
And how we will be fighting. We'll be going to the old wolf Faron. We'll be getting a really cool ring. Since we haven't filled up the ring slots yet, we will just now with the Havel's ring. We'll be fighting an enemy known as the Stray Demon. It'll be easy. Remember to dodge the grab attacks. Stomp is easy to dodge, so that is not a problem. Doesn't drop a lot of souls, I guess. Maybe I did not switch to the symbol of avarice early on. Right, do we have homeward bone? We do, fortunately. We'll be getting a Havel's ring. It's a false soul transposition we're doing. It does cost 5,000 souls, but it is worth it. With the maximum about 5% of weight equipment load that we have reduced. And let's give her, buy some items. We will purchase 2 of these, 1 of these. Actually, let's talk to him. He sells the stuff for cheaper because he's a thief. Finish up his dialogue. We will have to get 1 item from him, 1 very cool item, very soon. Let's reach the keep perimeter bonfire now. Keep ruins. From keep ruins we will be going to keep perimeter. Before we do go outside, it's important to grab a bunch of items from here. Switch to the dagger, trust me. And come over here. To come over here to invite him to be stunned by the knight itself. I guess I did not do it properly. A giant can unlock the grab then we can do a critical attack. And mainly we came for that, the lingering dragon crest, right? But if you want a good looking set, one should be available now. Why are we switching? Let's switch to the knife. We traverse this area quickly. I don't think there's anything else over there. There should be a Titanite shard. Let's confirm it. Yeah, less of the Titanite shard anyway. Let's grab this. We're going to be reaching the 2-hour mark now, almost close to it. But the benefit being, we've managed to gain a lot of items. Bastard sword. We haven't got the Lothric Knight leggings yet. I will try to get it. Let's invite him over here. Grab the bonfire first so that we have something to rest over. Not that powerful, but can do a lot of damage. Dark sword is also pretty good. Let's keep it. Get some stats here. It's quality weapon. Requires 15 strength, 15 dex. We do need to switch off using the, what's it called? Let's go and do that. Let's go to the shrine bonfire. Need to organize my stack. I do need to keep the, since I'm focusing on leveling up, I need to switch to, what's it called? This very quickly. So I'll keep the symbol of Abyss and store away or sell rest of the helmets or any hardware. Now let's talk to him and send him on the pillage. And we can't reinforce a weapon any further without getting more large Titanite shards. We will focus on leveling up. Level up the strength as usual.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Now we will be going to crucifixion words. We will be fighting Crystal Sage and then we will be ending the video over there. As after that we have to continue the next part where we can end the game. equipping a bunch of stuff here. Removing the shield, it will not help against this boss. So two-handing will help. Let's invite him to... We can teach us some basic sorceries. Additionally, I forgot to bring the pyromancer to our... what's it called? He's over here. Did a lot of damage with the crystal soul spear. Because I need to apply a lot of buffs. Let's conserve our Estus. We will use this firstly. And then later on in the fight, we will apply something else. Here we go. Let's go. Have to wait for him to reappear. It does teleportation. It also has clones. Just a fair bit of warning, the clones can devastate you. Now we have to roll. What a trash. Did not even go to phase 2. Trashy boy. Let's go and level up. And we will, instead of selling the soul item of Crystal Sage, get the Crystal Sage repair just for the item discovery. In case we need to farm something. And using this, if let me explain it. If we have it equipped in the offhand here, and we two-hand this, and remember when we were fighting the Lothric Knights to farm them? Now if we farm them, they will give all sorts of drops. You think will drop? Maybe I will show that once later if required. But let's sell any item which we have pending and then level up. Let's go crazy on strength.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And this is where I was planning on ending the video, but I thought we'll hit the full 2-hour mark and there's nothing remaining. So let's go to Crystal Sage. One of the reasons why nothing is remaining and we are a bit ahead of ourselves, ahead of the plan, ahead of the schedule, I don't know what to say. But whatever plan I had, we got, because one of them was farming for items, which we really did not need to. I saved a lot of time, but I will explain how to farm if we did not get the symbol of Elvis till now. Otherwise, just focus on, well, let's not forget the Herald suit. It's very good. And you can block with your sword a little bit of the damage, little bit. It is a great sword. The standard grade. Not a great sword. It is a great sword. OMG. I think it barely fits the definition of a great sword. A bastard sword. Why we came here? We need to grab the Paladin's Ash. It allows us to buy. What's it called? Undead Hunter charm from the Shrine Handmaid. So I told you we'll be going for some 5 swings, so let's try this. 1, 2, 3. We do not need 5 swings. Trying to get, see, I try to get the extra souls, and the first thing it switches to is a herald helm because symbol of avarice is next. That's why I don't like to use the helmet when I'm playing the game. We could skip past them. They are not going to drop that many souls. That's one of the reasons why you would want to defeat an enemy. Just let me skip past them then. We will, however. He's not even tagging me. Be aware of the fire bomber. It's not a fire bomber. Self-immolator. It puts itself on fire. Let's see, we can also take the second shortcut. So let's take a shortcut here. Shortcut to unlock the shortcut. Over there you can find the Executioner's Greatsword. We are going to go over. First, let's grab this. Free to use the shield to your advantage. I'm going to grab an undead bone shard over here. And other items that we might find useful. The soul items is a repair powder right here. Remember, you can use a giant to your advantage. Ideally, you should. There's a repair powder, so we can skip that. As we prepare to fight this grave warden. Instead of fighting it directly, we will go and take this shortcut. Grab the great shield, very useful item for our build. We are a strength build after all. And we will go down this ladder. Let's take it. Do not jump down, you will die. Unless you have the spook spell active. And then we come over here. Let's defeat it. Will keep chasing us. Taking 4 hits to kill this one. Maybe start two-handing your sword. And see, we will be getting here Titanite scale. Once again, you could see I wanted to switch to the symbol of avarice. I really did. I ended up switching to this stupid helmet. I don't think I got the extra souls. Well, you know what? I will drop it. I'm crazy, but I will drop it. Discard it. It's crazy. I could have gotten some 6,600 souls. But it made me really angry, so that I have to sell the Herald Helm. I would have to go back to sell it. I just dropped it. Let's see. 2 twinkling Titanites. Run a bit faster by removing this. Or we'll be getting a Titanite shard. First of all, let's finish this dialogue. We will go into the DLC after a bit. Right now, click on refuse. We'll go there after defeating the two giants. So we are at one large Titanite shard right now. We'll defeat the two giants in the Cathedral of the Deep. When you've done that, we will be at 3. And you can also get 3 large Titanite shards inside the DLC. Once you go inside, which gives you around 6 Titanite shards. So easily we can get the next upgrade. Also, there is one dude which drops large Titanite shards. So if you want to farm as well, that is something which we can do. Farming the large Titanite shards. So Bastard Sword will be at +6 easily. I will showcase that. For now, we will put on some heavy armor. You know, this is good. This is high bleed resistance. Actually, no. Which one has higher bleed resistance? Mira's trouser, so very good armor. Grabbing the rusted coin. Take out the alluring skull. We will be throwing one very soon. Come down here, jump, get ready to throw an alluring skull over here. We have to throw once more. Actually, we can defeat a few of them so that at least we conserve our Estus a little bit. Let's see who is coming. There'll be one coming from here behind you. There are a spearman and a crossbowman. Really a trap, I would say, this one. For some reason it is a heavy crossbow, so it does poise damage as well. Really, see, you can see how I depleted all of my Estus here. And this one does come eventually. So if you have followed me till now, at this point we'll be throwing an alluring skull, moving forward at light speed. Let's push forward. And now you have run out of the throwing items, which is called the alluring skull. I have to translate everything, but you get the point. Now we'll grab this big gate. If you want, you can defeat her, but they are two, so let's separate them. We will defeat her right here. Actually, let's back away and heal. Oh, that takes care of them. And let's see, he has dropped something. He has a throwing knife. There's an ember right here if you want to grab, but more enemies means more of the time that you will have to consume at the same time. So I skip this. There's a shortcut you can grab, but I will skip it. Also, you can drop down directly and fight the giant, which is a very good place to fight him anyway. But there is a reason why I have come here, which is to get the miracle tome. Since we do have to rescue Irina, Kirim, remember that? Other than that, if you prefer, you can also defeat the mimic for some extra souls. 2,000, 22,000 souls we are packing. We're going to go back here. Do we have a throwable? Let's equip a throwable. We have to pull some enemies. And that's it. So let's start with the first enemy pull here. Do a pull. Both are coming, which is good. You can deal with 2 of them. But I locked on. That's one mistake I made. Let's go back up. We have to actually grab an item. So we do have to go back. You can fight them. They're not a big deal, however. I don't want to miss a miracle in the miracle build. We'll be catching the miracles very soon. Right. Who's following us? Made a boo-boo there. So don't lock on, I guess. I have a bad habit of doing that. Face muncher. Be careful of the face muncher as well. We have this. I would pop a gold coin here. Just to get a drop on him. Got the Cathedral Knight leggings. Not the best, not what I was hoping for, but still good enough. So we have to unlock a shortcut here. Did I grab the miracle? Let's see. Seek guidance. That's a miracle. And you can defeat the enemy inside this, however, it doesn't drop a lot of souls. But let's just show you that. We'll get the ember at least. Does do a lot of damage though, not gonna lie. Did not get the extra souls. That's okay. I try to switch to the symbol of evidence as quickly as possible. Very greedy, but it's okay. Now, the multiple options we could take here. I will go inside the DLC right now. So let's do that. Don't worry about the invasion at all. We are going to go inside the DLC anyway. Remember I said we'll be grabbing some large Dragonite shards? We will. So we'll be grabbing 3 large Dragonite shards. Very quickly. If the invader follows you out here, then it's very good. Then you can just fight him. Otherwise, just go inside the DLC. Let's make sure that you have grabbed this bonfire. If not, anyway, you do have the shortcut unlocked. Let's see. We go inside the DLC. We're getting 2 + 3, 5 large Dragonite shards inside this. Let's go and level up at the fire entrance. We'll be getting 2 + 2 and 2, 4 large Dragonite shards actually. 5 if we kill the what's it called? 5 as a drop. But the drop is 99% the drop rate. So in that way, if you really want, you can push for a lot of drops, which means plus 7 weapon, plus 6 weapon. We'll go for the strength, vitality, and strength.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Let's see, I mean, if he has returned from his adventure, he should be selling us. Okay, we do have to send him to village now. So he's not selling us the best chime in the game. Second or third best chime, which is really good. The best chime for our faith build. And how many STR shots we having? We have one, but since we are here, let's level up. So he's going to give us the Priest's Chime, which is very good chime. Probably the best chime till the late game. We're going to the snowfield. Or we could defeat the giants first. We'll go to the snowfield. Over here, we are just going to grab the next bonfire. We're not going to fight anyone here. Just grabbing the next bonfire. And we'll just keep the weapon equipped. I thought that we should lower our make our running speed faster. But might as well encounter some dogs. If we have to hit them once, we will. But run straight. Trying to avoid the dogs here. They're not the dogs, they're the wolves, but you get the point. And they hunt in pack. Come over here. Get this, frozen weapon sorcery, very good. And actually heal. This area is at the DLC and requires, let's say, a bit higher soul level. You're at 30 soul level, very low. Power down here and grab the bonfire. And we will be getting one more large Titanite shard. So we got one. We will be getting one more. So it takes it to totally off 3. What am I doing? Okay, I'm not locked on, I guess. Now this enemy is dangerous. It's not charmable by it is charmable by rapport or sorcery, but I don't think the alluring skill will work on it. So we are just going to go over here, grab any item that we want, essentially, which is entire dialogue. So I have to say, I am Ash. It has a very, very big dialogue, I think. Or maybe we have to say I am not Asha. I think I forgot. But it has a very big dialogue. Do we have a homeward bone? We do. Let's go. Then grab 2 large Titanite shards. Go over here. Trying to throw me off platform, this one, but he doesn't know that I have high poise. Let's see. There should be a hidden wall around here somewhere. As you can see, the DLC is there, and even the fodder enemies, even the fodder enemies are not dying in one hit. Which is enough to tell you how dangerous this area is. Got 2 large Titanite shards. Time to go to the filing shrine. Get the next upgrade to our weapon. Take it to +5.
What?
Heavy bastards.
Pray be careful.
Very good. Now we will travel back to the main area, which is the cleansing chapel. So we're at 23-minute mark. In about 6 minutes we have to end the video. Not sure if we can do that. The video might be a bit longer. But let's just see. Oh yeah, take out the knife. God. I don't know what the fuck am I doing here. You know what? Let's just unlock this door. I'm trying to use the weapon arts of the dagger, but also tiring because I'm pressing LT to do the weapon arts. Over here you can find a gargoyle flame sphere and mainly a homeward one which we don't need. Yeah, you know what? I will skip that and instead focus on the giant. They have a lot of health. They do drop a lot of souls though. And as usual, we will remove this, whatever we are having. We'll discard this. I don't like it. And instead of doing the stupid thing, we do have the dagger. So let's just grab it. Got one more. Once again, I'm doing the parry. Come to this stable location, then we will do a number on it. I don't know why they are messing with me. Let's see, we do have to... what is it called? We have nothing from here. Oh my god, almost one-shotted us. Let's quickly drink 2 Estus. So there are these face munchers around here, and the way to do this properly is first let's apply this buff. Stop locking on to the wrong enemy. These things do not get one-shotted easily. Giant can help you out a little bit. And that's it for this area. We can directly go for the boss fight, but there is more interesting shortcut available. We'll fight them, but isolation is required. Because there are many enemies trying to kill us. No drops. So this is going to be our farming spot. Cathedral Knight Helm. We'll try to farm the Cathedral Knight set. But this is going to be a farming spot just because I'm about to end the video. In the next video, we will be taking a look at the Deacons of the Deep boss fight. Plus, obviously, if we do have to farm, so we'll be farming over there. Right now, we'll just fight good old NPC here. We will get the fire bombs and try to just throw this thing on him and poison him so he cannot heal.
What's happened, friend?
Godspit, I knew something was wrong. Well, now it's my turn. I'm unbreakable, Patches. No one can crack me. Not in hell.
Obviously, we have to grab his items. Since we did already rescue Sigurd, at this point we can straight up grab the bonfire and end the video. It's slightly over 30 minutes, the last part, so overall the length is going to be more than 2 hours. If you are playing online, which I am, you should have been invaded by Longfinger Cub just like I did. But other than that, let's just rest here and I'll see you guys next time when we do the Deacons of the Deep boss fight.